Where do you get off comparing your hands to my hands? Come on, I have the high ground when it comes to hands.
Hey there, Toonz fans. I am Jeff Zanini, and you are watching Twisted Toonz, where we take your favorite movies, your favorite actors, your favorite impressions and voices, throw them in a blender, and serve them to you funny. Tonight, we have some amazing people who donated their time and talent for a great cause. We are raising money for a charity that gets money to frontline workers and families affected by COVID. You can read that and learn about more of that in the description below. Please check it out. On with the show. All right, folks, here we are coming at you with another Toonz special. We're going to be doing a Seinfeld episode. So all of you 90s and Seinfeld fans, this one's for you. We're doing the Puffy Shirt episode.
All my shirts are Puffy Shirts.
So
I'm too young to get that reference. I don't know what you old guys are talking about.
That's right.
I'm sorry. In the 90s, there was a show about a
So,
All right.
who
So,
are these characters? Who are these people? Who are these people?
Scene one, we are going to have as the narrator, Jim, you are going to do Jack Nicholson, please.
Yeah, fine.
As George, Phil, Donald Trump.
Right.
As Jerry, Jess, Ironhide from the Transformers. And as Kramer, James, Gilbert Gottfried.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
too far off, yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Guys are ready? We can roll with scene one.
Well, well, well. Isn't this special? We open to see Jerry and George waiting for Kramer so we can help him move George's stuff back into his parents' house. So precious. Did anyone ever notice the apartment building's called the Shelley?
I can't believe this.
Oh, it won't be for long.
How can I do this? How can I move back in with those people? Please, tell me. They're insane. You know that.
My parents are just as crazy as your parents, and they're crazy robots.
How can you compare your parents to my parents?
My father thinks Optimus Prime is a good cut of beef.
My father wears his sneakers in the pool. Sneakers! And he's dead!
My mother thinks a Decepticon is a kitchen appliance.
Listen carefully. My mother has never laughed. Oh, wait, no, that's my wife. No, whatever. Ever! Not a giggle. Not a chuckle. Not a tee. Never went ha.
A smirk?
Maybe. And I'm moving back in there.
I told you I would lend you human money for the rent.
No. Borrowing money from a friend is like having sex. It means you have to have sex with somebody who looks just like her afterwards. It completely changes the relationship.
Okay, oh sure, I'm all ready. You know, I still don't understand why you want to move back in with your parents. That doesn't sound good at all.
I don't want to. I'm out of money. I've only got $900 million in the bank.
Well, then move in here.
What was that, angry little man?
You know, why doesn't he just move in here with you?
Yeah, oh, right. Yeah, sure. I'm going to move in with him. He doesn't even let you use the toilet.
Well, you can move in with me if you want.
Oh, thank you. That might not work out.
And I don't have a toilet. Robots don't go potty.
And scene.
And they never have an emergency.
They never have an emergency,
Never.
see? Never once.
All right. Next up, as the narrator, David, Sean Connery.
All right.
As Kramer, James, Nicolas Cage.
Okay.
As Estelle, Jess, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Okay, I love Estelle Harris. Yep.
Phil as Jerry Obama. And Jim as George Darkwing Duck.
The terror that flaps in the night.
We cut to the Costanza's house. Jerry, George, and Kramer are carrying George's boxes. Kramer clumsily blangs the wall with one of his suitcases. I've been drinking.
Careful, stop blanging the wall, you goofy bastard. We just painted. Ah!
Oh, sure. Hello, Mrs. Costanza.
Hello to the Kramer. Close the door.
Well, I gotta bring in more stuff.
Stop it! Stop whining! More of this stuff!
Yeah.
How will it fit around my home gym? How much more is there?
Oh, there's more.
Ah, so tell me, how are you, Mr. President Jerry?
Oh, I'm fine, Mrs. Costanza. Hey, I got a terrific joke for you.
I'm not interested. I've never laughed, ever. I am a learning computer.
No. It's really funny. Netflix paid me $50 million for this joke. There's these two guys.
Money bunny, show me the money, boy. Here, I made some bologna sandwiches on the low-carb bread. They're delicious.
Bologna? No one eats bologna anymore.
What are you talking about, Duck? Stop it. Get out. Eat the sandwich.
Oh, no thank you.
Oh, stop it. You don't want one, the President Kramer.
No, thank you.
You were never president. You're Nicolas Cage. I think you're all crazy little cuckoo nuts. Stop worrying. You're young and sexy.
No. I really don't need it. I don't.
What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do with all these sandwiches? Take them home? Throw them at someone in your building?
You know, I don't know if I'd feel comfortable handing out bologna sandwiches in the building.
All right, that's it. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay, because I gotta go move the car.
Well, I guess we'll be going.
Wait, you're going?
Yeah.
Well, what are you doing later?
Oh, well, Elaine and I are going out to dinner with Kramer and his new girlfriend.
Really?
Oh, yeah. You cannot believe this woman. It's one of those low talkers. You know, you can't hear a word she's saying. You're always going, excuse me, what was that?
Yeah, right. Well, maybe I'll meet you.
No, George. We're going out to eat tonight with your father, the T-1000.
Oh. Okay, fine. I'll talk to you later.
Take it easy.
Yes, get out, Mr. President, get out!
End scene.
Oh, God.
Rolling on. Next one as Jerry, James, David Spade.
Okay.
Good.
As the low talker, Jess, Ozzy. And you know the low talker. You know this show as good as anyone.
Yeah.
As Elaine, David, Al Pacino. As the narrator, Jim, Ray the Firefly. As Kramer, Phil, Tracy Morgan. Whenever you guys are ready, we can roll.
Well, let me tell y'all, we're finna move to a restaurant called O'Neill, where they got Mr. Jerry, Elaine, Kramer, and Leslie, the low-riding talker. They're laughing, yeah. And when she talk, ain't nobody can hear her, understand what the girl's saying. Listen in, shall we just?
Okay. Well, he had this idea of a pizza place where you make your own pie.
Right.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, well, that was a good one.
Yeah, well...
What the fuck was that?
Excuse me?
Sean!
Oh, yeah. No, Rob Schneider would be great for that project, yeah.
Yeah. Hooah.
Did y'all know that Leslie is in the clothing business? She's a designer.
Oh, is that right?
In fact, she come up with a new one that's gonna be the big new looking man's fashion. It's a puffy shirt. It's all puffy, like pirates used to wear.
Ah, you mean like a puffy shirt?
Yeah, like Puffy, like I puffed up a little after Just Shoot Me.
Yeah, see, I think people want to look like pirates. You know, it's the right time for it to be, all puffy and devil may care.
I am man.
That's true. I'm gonna be right back.
Uh-oh. Listen, Jerry's going to be on the Today Show on Friday.
Yeah, that's right. I'll be doing some jokes. It'll be great.
Yeah. He's promoting a benefit for Goodwill, you know. They, they clothe the poor and the homeless.
And the indigent, yeah.
Also the indigent, yeah. I do volunteer work for them. I set the whole thing up, and I got Jerry to do it.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They were pimps.
Let's see. Next one up. As Estelle, Jim, Snagglepuss. As George, Jess, William Shatner.
Okie doke.
As the narrator, Phil, Hermes. Okay. As Frank, David, let's bring back Matthew McConaughey.
Okay.
As the woman, James, Captain Jack Sparrow.
Cut to a restaurant in the year 3000 where George and his parents have just sat down.
Maybe you should take a civil service test.
I'm not taking a civil service test.
Hey, look at this, George. You ever seen a silver dollar? Because look at it. It's pretty good.
Yes, I've seen a silver dollar.
So why did you want to take a civil service test already?
To do what? Work in post office? Is that what you want me to do?
Hey, listen, would you believe when I was 18, I had a silver dollar collection?
Wait, I don't understand over here. You got job security. You get a paycheck every week even.
I'm the captain of the Starship Enterprise. I am a rocket man. And you want me to be a mailman?
You know, I couldn't bring myself to spend one of these. I got some kind of phobia.
Fascinating. So, what are you going to do already?
I don't know. I do know that I have so much talent, so much to offer, even more than a great deal at Priceline.com. I just don't know what it is yet.
You know, I bet that collection would be worth a hell of a lot of money today.
Oh, my God!
Yeah, I don't like this waiter. Look at him. He sees us. He just doesn't want to come over.
I'm fading fast. Chekhov, Sulu, I need some air.
But George, where are you going? Are you going to exit stage left?
I've got a lot of thinking to do.
The scene then cuts to the front of the restaurant. George accidentally runs into a woman causing her to drop her purse. Items, they spill out upon the floor.
I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry.
Because you've made me do, right, mate? You spilled all my rum.
Here, let me help you, drunken pirate queen.
No. It's all right, mate. It's all right.
It's just that my mother wants me to take a civil service test, and I'm the captain of a starship. So, it's a problem. What is it, my pirate maiden?
It's your hands, mate.
Yeah. What about them?
They're quite exquisite. They're like a soft woman's, like Will.
Yes, I know. I mean, they are.
Well, yes, extraordinary, mate. Have you ever done any hand modeling?
Hand model.
Here's my rum. Why don't you give me a call sometime, right?
This is the real number, right?
MC. Running along. Next one as the narrator, Phil, Green Lantern. Jerry, Jess, Marlin from Finding Nemo.
Cool.
As George, James, here he is, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh.
And as Kramer, David, Mr. Burns.
Mr. Burns.
Yeah. This is a short scene. So whenever you guys are ready.
We move back to Jerry's apartment, where George is holding up his hands for Jerry to inspect.
You know, it's weird. I know I'm a clownfish, but I'm terrible with jokes. I don't get it.
Yes, I know, Anakin. Me neither.
But what is it?
I don't know.
I mean, they're just fins. I mean, hands.
Well, this woman has just set me up for a job.
Oh, what about mine? I don't see how yours are any better than mine.
What? Are you kidding? The knuckles are all out of proportion. I mean, look at this. You've got hair all over them. Where do you get off comparing your hands to my hands? Come on. I have the high ground when it comes to hands. This is a 1 in a million hand.
Well, you see, that's what comes from avoiding manual labor your whole life and just having that lightsaber. And again, they're fins.
Don't mess with my lightsaber. This is it. Happened to me, Jerry. It's happened. I was sitting in the restaurant. The two nut jobs were talking, you know, Vader and Palpatine. I couldn't take it anymore. I get up from the table and I bop into this woman.
Just like when I met Dory in Finding Nemo. It's like in the movies.
Kramer busts in and holds out his hand. George shakes it. A hand buzzer goes off. George begins freaking out. Meanwhile, laughs.
Excellent.
Hello.
Oh, hello, George.
What are you, crazy? Are you crazy?
What? Why? Who said so?
You could have damaged my hands.
But it's only a toy.
Oh, don't worry. George has become a fin model. I mean, a hand model.
A hand model?
Yes.
Really? Let me see your hands.
All right. You can look at them, but do not touch them.
Let me see. Oh, those are nice. You know, I've never noticed this before. They're smooth, creamy, delicate, yet masculine.
All right. I've got to get going.
Now, wait a second. You're putting on oven mitts?
That's all I could find. Would you mind getting the door for me?
It's not easy with the fins, but all right.
Thank you. Thank you very much. May the force be with you.
And see. We'll run with, as the narrator, James, Shaggy from Scooby-Doo.
Awesome, man.
As George, Phil, Snoop Dogg. As Estelle, David, Snake from Metal Gear Solid. As Frank, James, Michael J. Fox.
Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, there you go.
As Kramer, Jess, Christopher Walken.
Oh, beautiful. Cool.
And as Jerry, Jim, we need a little more poo.
Okie dokie. Jerry is poo.
Yes. Whenever you guys are ready, you can roll.
Wow, guys, hang on. Hold the phone. You're not going to believe what happened with Leslie. You know, since you agreed to wear the Puffy shirt on the Today Show, she's getting all these orders from boutiques, department stores.
Oh, since I what?
Since you agreed to wear the Puffy shirt.
What are you talking about?
Hey, little guy, stay with me here. When you said that you'd agree to wear the Puffy shirt on that Today Show.
Oh, this one?
Oh, wow. Yes. It's terrific. It's fantastic.
I agreed to wear this.
Yeah, of course. Why not?
But when did I do that?
When we went to dinner the night.
So, what are you? Demented or crazy, or are you a heffalump?
Wow. Hey, a heffalump thing. Take it easy. What were you talking about when I went to use the bathroom?
Well, I don't know. I couldn't understand a word she was saying. So I was just nodding.
Yeah, there you go.
Where did I go? You mean she was asking me to wear this wonderful shirt on national TV? And I said something like, yes?
Yes, you said it. It was great.
But I didn't know what she was talking about. And I do look so good in red. And I'm sorry, I had a little something in my ear, and I couldn't hear her properly.
Okay, but she asked you, so there we go. Stop.
Well, I can't wear this puffy shirt on TV. I'm pretty sure the one I'm wearing is sewn on. Besides, it looks sort of pigletish.
Well, you gotta wear it now. I mean, give it a chance. You've been wearing that little red T-shirt since 1841. All those stores are stocking it based on you wearing it on the TV show. They got a fever, and the only cure is you in the puffy shirt. The factory in New Jersey's making them.
They're making these?
Yes, these! This pirate trend she's come up with, Poopy. This is the new look. You're gonna be the first poo pirate.
Oh, wait. I don't want to be a pirate.
Like, we cut back to the Costanza house, and George has given himself a manicure over a tray. He's carefully primping his fingernails with his mom helping Shag.
I knew it. I always knew you had beautiful hands. I used to tell people, Frank, didn't I used to talk about his hands?
Oh, wait a second. What are you talking about? You never mentioned his hands to anybody?
I mentioned his hands to plenty of people.
Oh, no, Doc, no, you never mentioned his hands or a DeLorean.
Yo, man, hand me my emery board.
I always talk about your hands, how they're so soft and milky white.
No, Mallory, you never said milky white.
I said milky white, damn it.
Yo, hand me them scissors. Hey, bitch, don't hand them to me with the point facing out.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you sorry?
I'll try to be more careful.
Yeah, you better recognize.
Georgie, listen. Would you like some Jell-O or a calorie mate?
Whoa, wait, who put the bananas in there, huh?
George likes the bananas.
Oh, so let him have bananas on the side then, Doc.
Yo, all right, check it. I can't have this constant bickering and whatnot. Stress is all damaging up to my epidermis. I have an important photo session in the morning. My hands got to be in tip-top shape. So please, y'all got to keep the TV down and the conversating to a 0.
But Georgie, what about the Jell-O?
I'm going to take it up in my room, biatch.
I'll take some too.
And see.
Jell-O for everyone.
Oh, that is so good. All right. Well, good news. 2 scenes and we're done.
Alrighty.
So next one, we got as the narrator, James, Daffy Duck.
Okay.
As the stagehand, Phil, Samurai Jack.
Okay.
As Elaine, Jess, Wacko. As George, James, Yogi Bear.
Okay.
As Kramer, David, Michael Caine.
All right, then.
As Jerry, Jim, Tigger.
Okay.
As the man, Phil, Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
And as the photographer, Dave, Werner Herzog.
Photographer. Okay.
Yes. All right, whenever you're ready, guys.
Cut to the dressing room at the Today Show. Woo-hoo! Jerry's in a back room singing Overture, Curtain Lights, while Kramer's thumbing through a magazine. There's a knock at the door.
Oh, yeah. Hi, come on in.
Hello. I just wanted to let you know that he's got about 5 minutes.
5 minutes? Well, giddy up, Jerry. Hey, now that's a good-looking shirt. Hey, Captain. Yeah, I'm glad I ironed it. It's perfect. Look at it, Master Wayne. It's fantastic.
Kramer, how am I going to wear this? I can't wear this. There's no stripes. It clashes with my tail.
Oh, no. This looks better than anything you own. You know, in 2 months' time, everybody's going to be wearing that pirate look. Hey.
Hello, Kramer. Hey, guess what? I just saw Brian Gumble and he said he might help out at the benefit.
Oh, that's great.
Uh-oh. What is that?
That is the Puffy Shirt. Hey, look at it, eh? What do you think? Is it cool or what?
I'm not one to judge being that I'm not ever wearing pants, but Why are you wearing this now, Dadu?
Yeah, why am I wearing this now, Dadu? I'll tell you why I'm wearing it now, Dadu. Because Tilo Tucker asked me to. That's why. And I said yes. And do you want to know why I said yes? Because I couldn't hear her.
When did she ask you this?
I don't know. We were bouncing around at dinner. Kramer went to the bathroom. Somebody did something. I forget.
Well, I didn't hear anything.
Well, of course it didn't. Nobody hears anything what this woman speaks. She speaks in Heffalumper-Woozle. I don't know.
But you can't wear that on the show.
Elaine, you want to stop?
What? Now, Jerry, you're promoting a benefit to clothe homeless people. You can't come out dressed like that. You're all puffed up. You look like the Count of Monte Cristo sandwich.
Well, I have to wear it. The woman has orders for the shirt based on me wearing it on TV. They're producing them as we speak.
Yeah, but you're supposed to be a compassionate person that cares about poor people. You look like you're going to swing in on a chandelier.
All right, let us go. Are you a demon from Aku? Seriously, is that what you are wearing?
We moved to a photographer's studio where George is holding out his hands, while a man and a woman marvel at them.
I've never seen hands like these before.
Do you know whose hands they remind me of? Ray McKigney.
Ugh, Ray.
Oh, he was definitely it.
Who was he?
He was the most exquisite hands you've ever seen. Oh, he had it all.
Well, Mr. Ranger, sir, that sounds pretty great, but what happened to him?
It's a tragic story, I'm afraid. He could have had any woman in the world, but none could match the beauty of his own hand. And that became his one true love.
You mean he,
Yes. Oh, he was not the master of his domain.
Oh, boy, but how?
The muscles, they became so strained with overuse that eventually the hand locked into a deformed position and he was left with nothing but a claw. He traveled the world seeking a cure. Acupuncturists, herbalists, swammies, nothing helped. Towards the end, his hands became so frozen, he was unable to manipulate utensils and was dependent on these cute little two Cub Scouts to feed him. I hadn't seen another pair of hands like Ray McKigney's until today. You are his successor. I only hope you have a little more self-control.
Oh, you don't have to worry, Mr. Ranger, sir. Not to worry about me. Boo-Boo and I, we won a contest even.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
All right, last scene, guys.
Okay.
All right, what do we got?
The finale. As the narrator, Jess, would you prefer Pee-wee or Kermit?
I'll do Kermit.
All right.
Kids like Kermit,
Oh,
yeah.
good.
We've got James, Elaine, Foghorn Leghorn.
Okay.
As Jerry, Jess, Cartman.
Oh, okay. That's a contrast.
As Bryant Gumbel, Phil, Morgan Freeman. As the low talker, James, Doc Brown.
Okay.
As Kramer, Jim, Bill Clinton.
Oh,
As George, David, Mr. Burns.
All right.
You want to do Homer instead? Because we already did Mr.
there you
Burns.
go.
If you want to, that's fine. Either way, it works.
All right.
And Phil, the beggar in the scene. It's one line. Ollie from Family Guy.
Okay.
Well, you know what? Hey, Jeff.
What?
Maybe as the narrator, maybe I'll do Tim the Bear from Cleveland Show and Family Guy. If that is that cool?
Yeah, I mean it's fine. That's those two can swap.
We go back to the Today Show where Jerry is being interviewed by Brian Gabble. Jerry does not want to be there.
Back now, 7:46 on Tuesday the 19th here in New York City. There will be a benefit for the Goodwill Industries, a used clothing organization
that provides service to the needy. One of the performers will be comedian Jerry Seinfeld. Jerry, good morning.
Thank you, Bank.
And speaking of clothing, that is a very, very unusual shirt you have on.
Yes, I know. I am so pissed off right now.
You all kind of huffed up.
Yeah, I'm not puffy, I'm big boned. And it's a puffy shirt.
You know, you look kind of like a pirate.
Yes, I know. Like a pirate. Anyway,
I'm sorry. It's a very unusual shirt. It could be kind of a whole new look for you. You could put a patch over an eye. You could kind of be the pirate comedian.
Yes, the pirate comedian. You're very funny, you guys.
So, are you going to wear the puffy shirt at your concert?
Hey, look, it's not my shirt, you Morgan Freeman bastard.
Well, now this is some news, breaking news. Whose shirt is it?
What's the difference? It's a puffy shirt. I feel ridiculous in it, and I think it's the stupidest shirt I've ever seen in my whole life. Stop talking about it or I will kick you in the nuts, Morgan Freeman!
Great Scott, you bastard!
Whoa, did you hear that?
Yeah, actually that I heard.
We go now to a modeling studio where George is modeling a watch and a girl hits on him. We then see him dancing through Central Park with gloves on. He comes into the studio.
You ruined me, Marty! You ruined my flux capacitor!
Just keep your voice down. Everyone can hear you.
Well, I don't give a good damn if they can!
You know, if you talk this loud to begin with, I wouldn't be in this costume in the first place, you Dr. Son of a Stitch.
Hey, you can't believe this. Look at this check. They told me I had the most beautiful hands they'd ever seen in their lives, except for this McKinney guy. And this great-looking girl gave me her phone number. I got it all. I'm busting. Woo! Jerry, I'm busting.
I say, yeah, I see you busting. I never noticed your hands before, though. Let me hold them out. Let me see them. I say, let me see them, boy.
All right, here, look.
Yeah, real. I say, real nice.
Hey, nice shirt. What is this? Is this what you wore in the show? What, have you completely lost your mind? Who's dressing you? You look like a complete idiot. I wouldn't wipe my...
The Lord Talker pushes George into a hot iron. He burns his hands and we hear him scream. We cut to a restaurant with all four of them talking.
Oh, well, at least this McKinney guy had a few good years. How could you forget to turn off an iron?
You know, as usual, I was kind of excited. But this time it was because Jerry's putting on the puffy shirt.
My whole life is ruined because of the puffy shirt.
Well, I say, you got me fired from the benefit, the committee even, boy.
Yeah, didn't do me any good either. That benefit was the worst show I ever did. Some of those heckles were really uncalled for. Avast, matey. 20 degrees off the starboard side, it's a Spanish scallion. There's no comeback for that, you guys.
Yeah, it never happens to me. You know, all those stores canceled out on her just like they did Hillary. She's finished. We're finished. Poor as hell.
Really, what happened, Bill Clinton?
Well, I just can't be with someone whose life is in complete disarray.
Well, what happened to all the stupid shirts?
Well, they gave him to Goodwill.
They all walk outside and there are two homeless men begging for change wearing the puffy shirts.
Can't spare a little change for an old buccaneer.
Hey, you know, it's a pretty sweet-looking shirt after all. Screw you guys, I'm going home.
And cut. We are done. Very, very good. Guys,
nice, gentlemen.
Can't thank you guys enough, man. That was so cool. It was so nice of you to donate that time and volunteer for this. I hope it makes a difference.
Absolutely.
Amen.
For a good
what
cause.
You said.
Two shall pass. This too shall pass, and in the meantime, have a laugh, everybody.
Like a gallstone.
Hey everyone, this is Patrick Warburton. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and that little notification bell. the bell icon, the bell for notifications, the bell clicked specifically to get notifications, the notification bell. Oh yeah, we're on Twitter and Instagram too. Go find us.